So, the energy I got for you is like, if it's not adding to me, then it's taken from me, and I'm not interested. Okay. So collectively, I heard something about a shooting star. Um, and then I heard, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? So, somebody thought something was stolen, but it was misplaced. And if someone thought they stole something from you, they didn't. They just didn't look good enough because they don't have that kind of authority. Um, the need to take a step back or pause to break could be beneficial for you at this time. Some of y'all could feel as if you're not getting through to somebody and it's frustrating. Some type of hope or faith will be restored or a wish will be granted. Somebody could be competing with you and finding out anything they can do, you can do better. Okay, so that's for the collective message of the fire signs. And then I'll get in individually, alphabetical order to each fire sign. But first, we're going to get the collective message out. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the sire, for the fire sign people. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. What's the fire sign message for the collective of the fire signs? Bop, 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 bop. The Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Magician. So it looks like you're going to be, it's some energy of healing here. Or you're focusing in a new direction and healing is involved in it. If you were feeling some type of way about it ending, I feel like you're finally starting to get back to yourself or close to it. You went cold on something. You could be, something about your job is making you happy. You receive some type of good news at work, and that makes you happy. But I do feel like you're manifesting something new after a disappointing situation took place in love. Something didn't quite go the way you wanted it to. Or somebody's focus was on the wrong thing while you was giving love, or vice versa. Okay, so fire sign energy for the collective. Three of Pentacles. This is about building. Some of y'all could be working on something. You're working on building something the way you want to see it. Painting the picture the way you want to see it. Or some type of future situation. Something that makes you happy with the Ten of Cups here. Or something that's in line with your spiritual journey. In alignment, rather. Something that you're building now in love could be making you happy. For a few of y'all. Are you just working on something that's making you happy and inspired? Somebody could be seeing you as the perfect partner and wanting to build something with you. Yeah, but after they done missed out on the opportunity with you. You're possibly over the situation. 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Be careful having your guard up too high, because it could be some type of victory coming towards you in the future with your ship sailing in, but you got this, the 6 and the 3 is the 9 plus the 7. You got an extra layer of guardedness around you. And it's an opportunity coming in. I feel like it's something different than what you got out of or what you used to or what you was dealing with. 3 of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely some type of good news coming in at work, like a promotion. Or there's something that makes you happy or excited. Something that it could be a raise. Could be a new job opportunity. Hey, TT. You are? Okay, period. But because I feel like you was working on something and you feel like it was moving slower or was stuck or stagnated or you was building something. But then you receive good news and it brings in like a solid opportunity or some type of increase in finances. And that makes you happy. You look at that, it's like looking at it as good news. This could be something you've been working on for quite a while. Even though it was moving slow, you didn't give up on it, and it's finally starting to produce some type of abundance due to a transformation. Okay, Leo rising in the house. Due to some type of transformation that took place, and it's making it even more solid. It could have been that you had opposers or somebody going against you. Yeah, and if you did have somebody opposing or going against you, okay, amen. If you did have somebody opposing or going against you, then you started to see it. You received communication about it and you moved away from it and become even more victorious and triumph. Now you feeling victorious about something. Like your ships have sailed in. You're seeing some type of growth. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The World. Something's coming full circle. Something that you was building that could have been stagnated. It's coming full circle and it's starting to produce results that are making you happy. I feel like it's work for a lot of people, but it could be love for some of y'all. But it's something you manifested and it's working out for you. And the universe then stepped in to help you bring some balance. Some type of stagnation has come to an end here. Because the Ace of Pentacles is the Emperor. That's like boss energy. So something is leveling up. Becoming more solid or bringing in more finance. Because it just came full circle. And because you did it with a passion or you stayed committed. Your heart was in it. Or your heart is in it. And if it's love, then it's something coming full circle with this masculine energy who's now wanting to take charge and offer you something solid. After a period of stagnation. What's this Hangman? That's the stagnation energy. Okay, a shift. This could be a Sagittarius masculine as well. But somebody's taking action after a period of no action being taken. Yeah, because they was too busy focusing on the wrong thing. But they done turned around now and focus on what the future could offer. And that's the most victorious thing they could have done. Because they're triumphant and they're being victorious. They're getting into calmer waters, moving away from a stale energy, is what I'm hearing. So with the Hangman, the tower come in and shifted something. So it brought it brought you out of stagnation or brought the situation out of stagnation. And now the King of Wands is there. So some of y'all could be getting like a higher position at work. Or this is somebody taking charge towards you because they're passionate about you. After a pause. What's this? What's the tower? The tower came in and shook some shit up. The Strength card. Could be a Leo. Yeah, but some type of loss that you feel like you took because of a stagnation, but you're moving past that swiftly due to the tower. Whatever the tower did, it came in and shook some shit up, gave you some willpower, put you in your power, gave you more strength and courage, or gave you more fight, or helped you overcome something. Because it's no longer stagnated. So it go from stagnating to you receiving good news, to you receiving a financial increase or receiving a solid offer. But your heart's been in it with the Queen of Cups energy. And this is something you could have knew and seen intuitively, or you felt it intuitively, and now you're finally starting to see the results physically. And it's making you very happy with this Ten of Cups energy. Talking about the Ten of Cups. But it's a complete boss the fuck up energy. King of Wands with the Emperor. It's like taking charge, taking the lead. And it's working out. Yeah. You're going to be putting your guard down too. whatever this is. Because it's something working out for you, something that you manifested or received the tools in order to make it work out. And you're receiving information about it, or receiving information about people who was trying to stop you. And now it's coming full circle. That energy is being returned, and you're still persevering. So your guard go from being up to 10 of Wands, you put it down, to the Justice card. It works out. It balances out. The right thing is happening. Something's being made fair. Tell me about the Justice. The Lovers. Gemini, Libra. We got Leo. We got Pisces. We got Scorpio. Now we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries. Twice. Sagittarius, twice. I don't know. It's giving finances, because now we got the King of Pentacles adding to the King of Wands and the Emperor. It's definitely something financial for some of y'all. Some type of financial is balancing out. Something that you kept your faith in, even though it got stagnated or stuck. It's something that you made a choice to keep your faith in. You stayed logical, or you had clarity all along, and now something's coming to the surface with the Sun energy. It's making you happy. Some of y'all could be getting into a solid, committed relationship, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, because somebody's finally decided to get into an alignment after being afraid, but they found balance. Yeah, somebody's planting their feet flat here in the unknown, and it's helping them to move fast, move fast, conquer with the Chariot energy, bringing in a wish fulfillment. You're starting to see some fruits of your labor here. Whether it's with your finances or something at work, or it's in a love situation. Because it could be, the lovers could be a twin flame or something that's connected on a soul level. But it's being balanced out with the Justice energy. What's the Nine of Wands? The Hierophant. So you've been protected here. That's what that's been. You've been protected, and you've been given the clarity. Yeah, somebody's about to leave you alone. If somebody was bothering you, they about to leave you alone because they realize that you protected. Spirit ain't having it, so they're going to be walking away. And because you protected here, Nine of Wands energy. Yeah. The Queen of Swords is like, what the fuck you want to do? I got my sword. So, I mean, so somebody don't want to fuck with you no more if that's the case. But something's been protected here, whether it's a love situation or your finances. But the Eight of Cups is here, but it don't make me feel like you walking away. It's feeling like whatever was causing you a burdens or is exiting out of your vicinity. Because Spirit is like, I said what I said. Look how serious they look. Like, let me put these fingers up. But the Hierophant is the Lord for me in the tarot. Okay. And it could be a Queen of Swords energy. But somebody know you mean business here. This is having facts, clarity, knowing the truth. You've been protected from something. It could have been some type of authority figure that was giving you a hard time. Or somebody who thought their level was higher than yours, but they had to learn to find out. Ten of Wands. The person's giving up. The burdens are being cleared out. Yeah, somebody, whoever was trying to deceive you is giving up. Because it's not going to work out for them anyway. It's like they see, they got clarity on your level of protection here. So they standing the fuck down. They're going to decide to focus on some other shit. And then your wishes just get, investors start happening. Somebody was spending their time focusing on the wrong shit. But then they got some type of truth about your protection. That's what it is. Better back the fuck up. Stand down. Knight of Cups. Somebody could have been blocking a love situation for you as well. Yeah. And whoever's on the other end of the situation is confused at this time. They don't know whether to come towards you with love or if they missed out on the opportunity already. Yeah, they don't know. They confused. Like, is it ending? Are we good? Or is everything okay? Give me one more for the Knight of Cups. Yeah, judgment happened. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. Some of y'all don't want to deal with this person. And some of y'all might give them another chance with this Page of Pentacles energy. After making sure they okay. After making sure they have some type of opportunity to present some type of growth. Because your thumbnail's about, if you're not adding to my life, then you're subtracting it. Or if you're not adding value, then you don't need to be here. It's like, if you're not adding it, you're taking. So we can't have it. But a judgment call was made. And some type of confusion has come to an end. Or some type of illusion that was presented. What's the Judgment energy? Oh man, I was doing good. Now there go the card falling on the floor. Four of Wands. So it could have been a judgment call made on a relationship. Or some type of stability. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a connection was being held back somehow. But the balance is being restored. And love is either starting to overflow or blessings are pouring in. What's the Four of Pentacles? What was holding it back? The Death card. It ain't being held back no more. The Sun card. Two of Pentacles. It could have been somebody's fear holding it back. Or somebody's need to control. Somebody was a little bit too aggressive here. Well, they thought they was, but they really thought they was running something, or they thought they had some type of upper hand, but they was confused. They was trapped in their mind because with the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Five of Swords, somebody didn't have good intentions. But they got set straight. Judgment came in and cleared that shit out and put all of that to an end with the Death card. Now it's time for some happiness to be birthed, some exposure that brings in balance. So whoever was in an illusion, for somebody there's illusion here. Whoever was in an illusion, that illusion is coming to an end. And the truth is being exposed. Seven of Cups. Yep, they see the truth now. And that makes room for moving forward, persevering, and conquering. Yeah, the Devil. Somebody was presenting an illusion through fear. Somebody wanted somebody to be too afraid to do something or be attached to something else through an illusion. Though it was all low vibration, but the truth is coming out, and it's bringing in success. It's bringing in a balance between light and dark. Yep, it's bringing in a reason to celebrate. Some of y'all could have had a friend out here secretly opposing against you, but they've been exposed. I feel like it hurt your feelings, but you're going to rise above that if that's the case. Tell me about this Four of Cups. The Star card. Somebody feels like they miss out on an opportunity with you, but they still keeping hope. They're keeping some type of hope. Yep, they feel like it's over, but they still got hope. They're still having faith that it could work out. Intuitively. They could be keeping this on the hush-hush, but intuitively, they feel like it's a possibility that it can still work out. So somebody's going to still try to manifest. Getting in the calmer waters with you, getting on the same page. Could be a Virgo energy. But somebody wants to give you something. Some type of love or emotion. They don't know if you're going to take it, but they got hopes that you will. Tell them about the Star energy. Some of y'all was working on something and y'all feel like y'all missed out on a wish fulfillment or something. A destiny. But you gotta find out some type of truth or receive some type of wise counsel here. That your work did not go in vain. New energy is coming in to block out that opposing energy. And you're about to be victorious over whoever was hating. Whoever was talking shit. Whoever thought that they can get in the way of something. Whether it be love or money. Can't nobody fuck with nothing. Because there's a lot of protection out here. The devil's been trumped by the Lord. He don't want no smoke over here. Smoke brings fire. So, let's go and move on to the individual. Let me just shuffle a little bit before I write down another timestamp. timestamp for the Aries people. 20. Okay. So, for the Aries people, I got something could have you on a hamster wheel or going round and round in your mind. You may feel that it's taking too much time or energy, and you're either running out of time for it or you no longer want to find the time for it. I feel like you will be refocusing your energy onto things that make you feel relaxed or less stressed because you've had about all you can take in a certain situation. You may find that being out in nature is very beneficial for you at this time and helps you to clear your mind. An energy of adding is present, whether you want to add on to yourself or add what you have with something that somebody else got to make it, to make it double, whatever y'all got, whatever that's about. It could also be that you only want to participate in things that add on to you versus subtracting from you. So that's for Aries people. Let's get a message on that. There's some type of risk that you might take here. It's gonna work out for you, or a risk that you took. And you're gonna see that it works out. It's gonna work out just fine, if not even better than you thought. For Aries, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Message for the Aries people. Something going on here. Okay. I don't know. It start buffering. So something could have been buffering for you. But I do feel like it was some type of stress or anxiety here, because you was confused. It could be about something financial or something that you were nurturing. Something that you've been investing energy in. You wasn't sure if it was going to yield any results, but it is. You might have got even disappointed at the time that it took to come in. See, because this is somebody being trapped in their mind and not sure if they're protected from something, or not sure if something was going to work out, but it does with this Wheel of Fortune energy. It does work out, just not maybe when you thought it would, but it works out right on time. Aries. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all walking away from something that's not emotionally serving you anyway. With the Four of Wands, it could be a relationship that you're exiting. Stage left. King of Wands. Could be an Aries masculine. The Knight of Cups. It could be that you love this person and you wish it would work out, but y'all just do nothing but fight. So at this point, what are you to do about it? But focus your energy and your effort in some other direction. And you have to be strong and courageous, because you're feeling like you out in the cold anyway. So you might as well put the burdens down and move past this shit. You tired of acting like everything is fine? That's for somebody. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Somebody tired of acting like it's all good when it ain't. So they just gonna let that shit go, because emotionally it ain't serving them. It ain't adding, so it must be subtracting, and it gotta go. Yeah. Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords. You're letting something go. A cycle, a relationship. Whatever's not emotionally fulfilling you at this time, Aries. And it could have took you a while. You could have thought about this, pondered on it, but now you're finally getting up out of there. Could have been something you invested in for quite a while. I mean, it's like you felt deeply connected to it and you waited around for a while to see if something would change, or somebody would be a little bit more honest. But they just keep being non-committal and non-flighty, and holding on to something like that is not working out. It's like 1 minute this person wants to be together, and the next minute they just doing whatever else. And it's not working for you any longer. Somebody's not being as solid as you would like them to be. This could be somebody you got kids with, and you was maybe trying to make it work for the kids. But I feel like you're going to be even, whatever this is, It might seem a little hurtful at the time, but I feel like you're going to be even more victorious in whatever this brand new beginning is that you're headed to after closing this cycle out. When you close out the cycle, the Empress is about new beginnings. It's about giving birth, and it's about abundance. You're going to be feeling really good. You're going to be feeling appreciated. You're going to be feeling victorious. You're going to be happy. You're going to see that this works out much better for you anyway in the long run. It's going to inspire you. It's going to inspire you to be, to get more into your spiritual self. It's going to inspire you to try new things, to do more creative stuff. It brings in a good energy for you. It's going to inspire you to manifest. It's like a big change happening with this. It seems like just the ending that you're walking away from, but it gives birth to so much more than that. This is something the universe is working together with you, trying to teach you something, trying to show you what you're capable of, trying to show you what all more life has to offer you. 4 of Wands. Somebody's living arrangement could be changing. The Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Somebody could even been juggling in a relationship that you're leaving. There's too many women here. We got a woman on each side and then the 2 of Pentacles, which is like balance or juggling. But the Queen of Wands be always giving other woman when she present. Somebody could live together. Yeah, it's a shift of focus here. Because something you're focusing on is coming to an end. It's bringing nothing but disappointment. You could be dealing with a water sign or earth sign. You don't feel like the love that you've been given is being reciprocated because somebody hasn't been focused on or giving all their attention to you. They could be focusing on somebody else. It could have been some type of third-party energy going on here and you exiting out of it. And you could be, your living arrangements could be changing. But you will find yourself, it sounds like a bad situation, but you'll find that the outcome brings something happy for you. Something, you're going to be building something. Somebody could be having a house built and they're happy with the results. That's on another note. But what's this 3 of Pentacles? Something could be legal here. Some type of legalities. When it comes to a contract, somebody could be going to court about a contract here. Or an end of a contract. So it could be a divorce taking place. Because some type of contract or something that was being built is coming to an end. For the burdens to go down to the King of Swords. Which makes it seem legal. It could be a marriage definitely coming to an end here. Some type of divorce taking place. Being finalized. And I do feel like you're going to have all the resources you need if you're concerned about that. This could have been blocking your resources. Well, tell me about the Hangman. The Queen of Wands. So you were feeling blocked or stagnated or stuck when it comes to material. It could have been that you was feeling stuck because of your living arrangements. And you don't see it yet, but something is coming in for you. Some type of solid opportunity. It's a time to trust your intuition at this time and stand in your power. And be very careful what you nurture and where you give your energy to. Something, some type of fortune could be happening or working out. Some type of, I don't know. I feel like it could be some type of like money windfall coming in. But I feel like you should Seven of Swords. Keep it on the hush. Don't tell. Be careful who you talk to about your finances and how things are working out for you in your pockets. Whatever you receive, you should keep it on the hush. Ace of Pentacles. It's something you've been waiting on or something that's been delayed. You had to be patient. But you're receiving clarity. Somebody holding on to something toxic because they love it. That could have been stagnating their emotions. I mean, stagnating their finances. What's the Judgment call? Yeah, but Judgment came in to help with the balance, to help make things fair, to help clear something out, to help get you some extra strength or some courage or willpower. And then boom, your blessings get unlocked. So some of y'all might be sad that this ending is taking place, but it was blocking your blessings anyway. Huh. That's like Queen of Wands. What's about this King of Wands right here? There's a King of Wands moving towards an opportunity that he feels like he already missed. And you moving towards it with a solid investment, a solid commitment. It does have the potential to grow into a solid relationship, but it will start off small. Because the person you're moving towards kind of don't trust you. Or they want to know what's going on with you and the past person. Before they get on the same page and reconcile. They want to make sure you don't have other options. And I don't feel like you do. If you did, you moving away from that, whatever was going on. And now you got this fast forward movement coming in. Because you feel like you're looking at something like an opportunity was missed. Four of Cups. Yeah, some type of connection here. You feel like it might have been missed because you might have sabotaged it. Or you wasn't keeping it all the way honest. Or because somebody was manipulating and deceiving you. But the Tower came through and shook that right about. What's the Seven of Swords? The Two of Swords reversed. Somebody didn't know what to do. So since they didn't know what to do, what you mean? What did they need to do? Okay, tell me about this Two of Swords real quick. What you mean they didn't know what to do? What didn't know what to do with what? So somebody was stressing, having anxiety and afraid because they didn't know how to make this work out for them. King of Wands, Aries masculine. So they started to manipulate you because they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to defend this. Somebody that you was dealing with in the past that really wanted to hold on to you or hold on to your finances, they didn't know what to do. So they started getting deceptive and manipulative. And the Tower came in. It's working out in your favor because the Tower is shaking that up. It's like somebody wanted to keep you from a love situation that was destined for you. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to move on and be happy. So they start getting low vibrational. It's going to be a karmic partner. They didn't want you putting the work into no new love. They didn't want you, yeah. But they didn't know that whatever this twin flame situation is for you is protected. Somebody didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to stop you from leaving or stop you from going to invest in somebody else. So they started to manipulate you. And the Tower came through and blew that shit up. And now you moving quick to an opportunity that you feel like you missed because you realized that somebody was manipulating you in the first place. Come out the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're on the way to offer your love to somebody. Yeah, somebody who's more of a gift from the universe. Somebody who gives and takes equally. Somebody that you could be passionate about or destined to be with. Destined and fated to meet or work alongside with. So somebody's, there's a masculine energy now focusing on his destiny. His intuition is telling him to take a leap of faith, so he's doing it. And you will persevere. Along with your protection, you will take charge of this, and you will receive good news about the work that you put in, about some type of triumphant success that somebody was trying to block, manipulate, or stop you from. You will see fruition here with this water sign energy. You will be able to get in alignment after some type of heartbreak. What's the Six of Cups? The Six of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Cups again. Somebody dealing with this water sign. And she gives like you give. Or she gives. It's a give and take. It's an equal give and take. It's something that's going to give. So you're going to find yourself reconciling a situation that turns out to be very abundant. To be very solid. To bring in some security. It's going to end up being a long-term relationship. But I feel like it was meant to be that way anyway with the Ace of Wands. But your other person, as I said, was opposers trying to keep you from getting where you needed to go. But Spirit said, I said what I said. The Lord done stepped in. Yep, he done stepped in to make it triumphant, to bring the clarity, to show you who these people really are around you, the manipulators, to show you that somebody wanted you to be mentally conflicted. Things are working out for you when it comes to getting in alignment. Ace of Wands. Some type of path that you'll be going on and be growing. You'll see growth. You'll see healing. Yep. Right after you take some type of risk, some type of leap of faith towards something. Somebody matches your emotions. Somebody that matches your emotions, you'll find yourself getting on the same page with them. Page of Wands. The Death card. Something got cleared out. It ended. In order for you to focus on something else. Something that you're more meant to focus on. That you possibly couldn't see that because somebody was manipulating you. Because they didn't know what to do to stop you. It's some type of, there's some type of new opportunity that comes in that helps bring in a balance when it comes to your finances or whatever it is that you felt like you lost. Something's about to be transformed here at your job or about in your pentacles. Because you got protection. So expect to receive some type of good news after an illusion was presented because somebody wanted you to keep focusing on the past. This is something you overcoming. There's that competing energy. Somebody didn't have the authority that they thought they had, which is why they start freaking out in the end and trying to manipulate you because they couldn't find no honest way to do it, so they start trying to do some underhanded shit. Could have been the Queen of Pentacles. But somebody was on some bullshit here. That's the second time Spirit done stepped in. He stepped in the collective read as well, and he just stepped in this Aries portion. So there's that. There's a lot of protection going on here for the fire signs. Okay. Okay. Let me go back to the timestamp page. So I can write down the Leo. I'm stalling on the timestamp now. So Leo, for you, I heard make it make sense. Somebody around you don't have a clue what they are doing or what they are talking about. It doesn't make sense to you. But that isn't your problem, though. So don't give too much energy. I don't feel like you will anyway because you on this if it don't make dollars and it don't make sense energy. You could be focused solely on the hustle because you have plans and positions that you would like to see yourself in. People gonna have to figure it out on their own shit because all your concern is with figuring out yours. You don't have time or energy to be holding nobody's hand or micromanaging them. Figure that shit out. Something that is hard or stressful will become easier or easier to manage. A load of some sort could be work or something to do with your schedule or your time management. You will come up with ideas that make it easier to manage, which will in turn make the load lighter. So that's what I got for the Leo people. So let's get the message. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Leo people. What they need to know at this time. Eight of Swords, the Fool of the Lovers. So somebody been all up in their head when it comes to some type of risk or a leap of faith that they want to make a decision to make. But I do feel like it'll put you in alignment, either spiritually or emotionally. You've been waiting around on making a decision because of stability reasons. Because maybe you wanted more clarity about if it's going to grow or if it's going to work out for you. But I don't feel like you're going to get to see that or find that out. It's about a risk. It's about your choice to make a risk. To take a risk in something that could be spiritual or in alignment with your spirit, but you could be afraid or you've been all up in your mind about it. But I don't know about no risk. I don't know no risk that the Lord done ever told me to take that went in vain. Leo. Eight of Wands. That's fast forward movement. It could be messages. Some type of news that you receive that's good news. Six of Swords. Getting in the calmer waters. Some of y'all could be moving, traveling, or relocating. This could be to do with that risk that you needed to take. So you move on, you do it, and then you receive good news about it. Knight of Cups. That comes up every time now. Seems like the Death card, the Emperor, the Temperance, the Sun. It's a major, major transformation happening here with you. Something ends and something works out in a major way. With the Temperance bringing in the balance and the Sun making you happy. It could be an earth sign here that you can't really trust. Could be a Virgo. Somebody you walked away from because they broke your heart. Eight of Wands. What's this fast forward movement? The Lovers. That's you made the decision. Looks like you made a decision to move or relocate. To retreat. To get the fuck on. And you'll find yourself celebrating about the very same thing that stressed you out. You'll find yourself happy and in balance about something that you took charge of. But it's still bringing in a little bit of stress for you. Possibly, it could be a movement or relocating. It just looks like this bike is on the road and they got the road winds all the way around. So it just looks like travel. And the Eight of Wands is already to do with travel and relocating. Some of y'all could have made a decision to retreat from something or move far away from it. It could have been a friend group. But whatever it is that you moved away from or you're traveling or relocating, I feel like it turns out with a reason to celebrate. Three of Cups. You'll be celebrating because you'll find that you made the right decision. Even though you were stressing up in your head about it. It was the right decision to make. Yep, it works out. It's because you have faith. Because you followed your intuition, and that works out for you in a tremendous way. You be in alignment. You end up in alignment and celebrating when you wasn't so sure, when you was stressed out. It's like somebody's receiving a breakthrough here. Four of Swords. Nine of Cups. No more wishes being fulfilled. So some type of wish fulfillment. That may have took a while, but it's finally showing up. And it's coming in quick, too. The Chariot. You're no longer looking back at something. It's like you made your final judgment call, your final decision, and you just out of the wind. You're just going for it. And you're conquering, you're persevering. You're feeling inspired. You go from feeling stressed out and not sure if this is the right decision to feeling inspired and encouraged and conquering. Talking about the Lovers. Yeah, it's about a cycle that you closed or moving. Some of y'all definitely moving. Y'all, it's a travel, like you're moving the world energy. You move from one state to another. And for a while, you fought it off because of some type of confusion or illusion that was present. Or possibly because of some type of love situation that ended up being disappointing anyway. So you're moving away. And somebody's definitely relocating or moving away. And you hesitated to do it. Maybe you fought it off for a while, but then you did it. And it's working out a lot better than you thought it would. Whatever it is that you're doing, though, whether it's relocating or just taking the fuck off, you're receiving good news about it with this Page of Cups. The Tower. The Tower is not always bad. Temperance. Yeah, you're receiving some type of good news. After sitting at a crossroads and not being so sure whether you should walk away or do whatever it is that you did, you do it. And then once you do it, you get a shocking revelation in a good way that it was the right thing to do. It was the balanced thing to do. In that Ace of Pentacles, it produces results, tangible ones that you can see, that you can hold, that you can feel. Talking about the Tower. Ace of Wands. It just opens up so many more opportunities because you took the risk, because you took the leap of faith, even though you was afraid. Even though you was up in your mind having anxiety about it. It works out for you. It benefits you a lot. Ten of Pentacles. It helps you to work on, to bring in, to give you ideas or inspiration or directions that's in which that's going to bring you stability financially. You might even find yourself in a relationship long term. But probably not right now, but a little down the line. But I feel like financially it works out. You could have been stressing because you didn't know if you had enough. But it's definitely working out for you because you took the leap of faith. Yeah, at first you wasn't sure. It's something, at first you didn't trust this decision. You didn't trust this move. But Spirit was telling you to take a leap of faith. And if you hesitated or didn't trust it, it's because fear or your thoughts got the best of you. You almost sabotaged it, is what it looks like. But you went ahead and made the decision, and now it's working out. Some type of blessings. That's the third ace I've seen here. So you're receiving blessings because you didn't allow these swords to keep you stuck. What's the Seven of Swords? Somebody could have tried to... This could have been somebody who tried to get you to do something else. Somebody who tried to talk you out of what you already knew to do, what you already knew that you needed to do intuitively. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to have the strength, the strong. They wanted you to be afraid and weak. They didn't want you to do it. So they would lie to you or tell you lies or say little bullshit. But you overcame that. You had the tools you need to manifest. You made a decision. You took your leap of faith. And now you got a brand new prosperous ass beginning. Life is just seeming like it's starting to make sense or come in a balance for you. when you do it, you realize this is whatever you're risking, whether you're moving or whatever it is, you realize this is exactly what you needed to get you in the calmer waters. Six of Swords. Yep. Excuse me. Balance starts to become restored almost instantly. The burdens, the heavy weights lifted up off your shoulders. Whatever it was that you felt stuck in, all of that's coming to an end for you to persevere. Hangman. The Empress. Some type of brand new beginning. But I feel like it was only stagnating until you took this leap of faith, till you put these burdens down and being stressed out and not taking the leap of faith. So yeah, you had stress and anxiety, but that come to an end. You put that down. You didn't allow that to get the best of you, which in turn ended your stagnation, and now you're giving birth to abundance. Now you got the sun. Now you're feeling good emotionally. Or you might still be disappointed in a love situation, but you're feeling happy about what you're building, and you're holding on to that. So you're changing your focus up to shift it onto this abundance, to shift it onto what's working out for you. Talking about the Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. It could be some family or lovers, Knight of Cups energy, somebody you got love for. Somebody that you have some type of connection to with this Two of Cups. It don't have to be a lover. It could be a family member, a friend. Somebody they're not solid in your life. Like they come around, but they're not always there. But they come around every so often and you won't see them and then they'll come back. But somebody's coming here for something. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Wands, because they see you being victorious, because they see you being blessed. And they're feeling stuck in their opportunities. And they see you bossing yours up. So they're going to try to communicate. They're going to try to communicate and get some type of ideas from you on how to be victorious. Tell them God works. Knight of Wands. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo. I had said that already too. Or did I say that to the Aries? No, I think I said it to you. This is somebody you already gonna. That's why I said you already learned the lesson about these people. Whoever this is, you learned the lesson about them. You already know that they ain't solid, they ain't committal, they ain't adding to shit. So you're gonna make sure that you protect your energy when it comes to this person. Because you ain't trying to hear no shit. You ain't trying to have nobody get you stuck, stagnated, or fuck you up. Or your blessings. When things are going so victorious for you, you're going to stay focused on your shit. Eight of Swords. What this person want anyway? This person could need a place to live. But I wouldn't. Tell their ass they're going to have to figure it out. Because you're doing just fine by yourself. You don't need nobody coming in trying to drag you down or fuck with what you got going on. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is stuck in their own shit because they want to keep holding on to some... What are they holding on to? Hurt? Instead of taking charge and building, they keep focusing on the past, and that's what's dragging them down. So now they want to come over and get a little help from you. Some when it comes to stability or a place to live. But I feel like you in this happy energy and spiritually things are working out for you. You might even care about this person with the Queen of Cups. What about this Queen of Cups? But it's somebody you need to stay guarded from. Yeah, because this is somebody who's going to fuck shit up for you. Six of Wands reverse. You'll go from feeling victorious to not. This is somebody who need to focus on their own growth. And somebody that you need to keep your wall up from. This is the person that don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't have a clue. They focus be on the wrong shit. It could be a man that they focused on, a husband, a baby daddy. Some man from the past that they committed to. It could be their husband. But they need to tell the truth and cut some shit out. Yeah, this person just gonna drag you down with their problems, and shit is going just fine for you. Keep your wall up for this motherfucker. Yeah, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This is somebody keep focusing on a marriage or something. They keep focusing on the wrong shit, which is why they need help. This is why they need help, stability, with their stability. The Emperor, they need to boss up and take charge of their shit. And get over it. They missed some type of opportunity. Somebody needs to get real honest with themselves here when it comes to what they committed to. Something from the past, something that they keep being mentally conflicted about. They need to shift their focus. And then they want to bring that into you, ask you for help, and drag that shit on your life. Hell no. Because then you're going to bring your unfocused ass over here living with me. And now you all focused on the wrong shit, and I'm focused on the hustle. Like, I don't give a fuck who these people is. Don't you let them drag you down, Leo. Because they will if you allow it. Stay focused on your blessings and your whatever the Lord has done for you. What's this person's problem? Seven of Pentacles reverse. Ain't they wasting their time? That's what they're doing, wasting their fucking time on toxic ass situations that ain't serving them. They need to change their fucking focus. They need to focus on transforming their life. Definitely could be somebody who's struggling with marital problems. They need to see it. They need to wake the fuck up when it comes to a King of Swords or somebody they married to. Somebody they need to divorce, but they wasting their time. How they wasting time? Seven of Pentacles. Reverse. Queen of Swords. They focused on the equal give and take or finding balance in the situation. And they need to focus more on what makes them happy. But they're too busy trying to King of Swords, Queen of Swords. They're too busy trying to fix something. They're holding on to somebody. And they need to work, go to work, focus on something that's not an illusion. That illusion is fucking their whole energy up. They need to focus on building, growing, doing something else besides wasting their fucking time. Because they come over, that's crazy. You want to waste your time, but you want me to come over. You want to come over here and shack up in my crib with the Four of Wands, or you want to have some of my stability, but you could be working on growing and building your own shit, but you have to focus on some shit that's dragging you down. No, I'm not fucking helping you. I can't. Why? Because I can't look back at you motherfuckers. I'm on a chariot, and the chariot don't look back. Don't let these people drag you down, Leo. You'll get right in a good position. The Lord will bless you. You will take a leap of faith on some shit. Probably move way out of town on the motherfucker, and they still like, hey, Leo, you think you can help me out? Hell no, I can't fucking help you out. I'm still trying to help myself out. Play broke on their ass. Pray like you don't got it. Shit, I don't care if you do. Tell them you don't. Because these motherfuckers just going to drag you and your blessings down. And you just now getting cozy in your own fucking blessings. You don't need to try to share them with nobody. Hell no, the Lord gave that to you. If you want them to have blessings, he'll get them their own. But they need to refocus to whatever they got going on in their life because they wasting time but want you to help them. Hell no, I can't fucking help you. How about you do some shit that don't waste your time? How about you get with the program? Make that shit make sense. I don't give a fuck if you mad. Give a fuck if you holding a grudge. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to speak to me no more. Do what you gotta do. But I ain't helping your ass. Find your leap of faith. Because I sure just took mine. And I went through a lot to get here. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't need no motherfucker holding me back or dragging me down. Not gonna be able to do it. Sorry. Bye-bye. Yep. Yep. I'll be a bitch. I'll be this. I'll be that. I'll be selfish. I'll be stingy. I'll be all that. But I ain't helping you. The fuck? Shit. This person could help themselves, but they don't want to focus on the right shit. Fuck you gotta suffer for that shit for. Hell no. Fuck all that. They better get with the program. Because they already lost. Shit. Fuck that. Sagittarius. So for you, I got your question and somebody's true intentions, possibly everybody's. People aren't the same these days. People are selfish and people be switching up. So you side-eyeing everybody, all people, new energies, old energies, you side-eyeing them. The ones who posed the one way and then now they showing you that they are somebody different. You may just be staying to yourself at this time because you don't have the energy to be wasting on no fake shit or shit that looks good at first and then goes to shit once you start to entertain it. Your main focus is on building something that's here to stay or yields results for the future. You don't want anything temporary or draining. You could be saving your energy for something you have planned, a move you making, or even a vacation you're taking. But you would much rather just save it than waste it. Your energy, that is. So, let's see what we got for the Sagittarius people regarding that. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Sagittarius people. What do they need to know this time? Sagittarius. Eight of Cups. It's weird because I hear Tank saying, please don't go. Please don't go. Baby, you can beg all you want, but I got to get the fuck up out of here. You hear what I'm saying to you? You got to do what you got to do, Sagittarius. Some of y'all making a choice to walk away from a commitment or a spiritual connection. Or you're walking away from what don't serve you so that you can walk towards a spiritual connection or something that's in alignment with your spirit. This person's flighty anyway because they've been through a lot. And it's causing them stagnations and you ain't got shit to do with that. But they're dragging you down emotionally. They're bringing you shit you don't want to deal with. You don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. First card out, Queen of Wands. That's your energy. The Moon. I should have loved you right when I had the chance. Yeah, yeah. Now you out there looking for a better man. 3 of Cups. So you could be secretly celebrating something. The Death card. Some type of transformation or ending that's taking place. Some type of investment that's working out for you. Something that's growing that you love doing. It's triumphant. And you're moving. You're moving on up. Ace of Pentacles. Bringing in more tangibility for, fulfilling your wishes. But you feel the need to hide that from somebody. So you celebrating, but you celebrating on the low. Tell about the Queen of Wands. I feel that because you got to keep that shit on the low for the haters because they sure be lurking. Knight of Wands. The King of Wands. King of Swords. And the Chariot reverse. Yeah, somebody is just not getting no more effort, movement, energy, or nothing out of you. Could be an air sign. But you got them blocked. Or you just got them to the point where they can't go with you. Because they too flighty. This is somebody who in and out. And then they got the nerve to be cold. This is somebody who could be holding back your growth. So you taking charge of it. You're taking charge of some type of toxic situation. And you're manifesting something else. Something that brings in long-term stability that's in more. But at the same time, you're protecting yourself from somebody or past decisions that you made that kept you stagnated while you walk away from them. So this person ain't allowed in your energy because you're protecting your energy at this time. And you don't want to waste your energy. You don't feel like this is going nowhere. It just blocks you. Because this person just in and out. They're not committal. And I feel like you see the truth about this person, King of Swords. Yeah, whereas you might have had some type of confused or mixed emotions about them. Yeah, I feel like maybe at some point you was dealing with somebody who you wasn't aware or you wasn't in some type of happy energy with. But it was bringing in an illusion that kept you blocked or stagnated. Could have been a water sign. But somebody needs to heal up. Somebody needs to, they need emotional maturity before they can indulge into any connection. So at this point, you are guarding your energy, protecting your energy. You learned your lesson and you got anxiety, but you're moving the fuck on. Whatever your intuition is telling you what you need to know to bring the balance back into your life. High Priestess. Telling you to close the cycle with the world energy. Telling you to be done with this connection. It's telling you the lesson has been learned and you can leave now. Chariot. It's telling you there's nowhere else to go. Yeah, because if you just sit at a blocked a blocked place that ain't, because the chariot goes forward and it goes fast. And if your chariot is in reverse, you could be going backwards or going nowhere fast. Okay. So, but the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles, it's some type of abundance that you're supposed to be giving birth to, but you won't as long as you allow yourself to be mentally conflicted or stuck up on this energy, which I don't feel like you're allowing yourself to do anymore. You're not allowing this person to sweet talk you or whatever the fuck they do. You're manifesting something else for yourself. Or you already did. And you keeping it on the hush from this person that you're not letting back in. Talking about the moon energy. There's a lot of things below the surface that you might not see at this time. Yeah, this person could be a secretive motherfucker. But you can see straight through their ass. And it stresses you out. Because at this point, you just had to make a decision to walk away. Because why they want to play with you? Why they being weird to you? So you could be secretly moving on. You're secretly doing something that fulfills your wishes while you protect your energy at the same time from some other body. Seven of Wands. The King of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign that you're protecting your energy from. It could be a Gemini. Could be somebody that you once saw as wish fulfillment, but now you're seeing them as a threat. So you backing them the fuck up. Nine of Cups. Some of y'all could be hiding a new opportunity from somebody. Some of y'all protecting what makes you happy and what fulfills your wishes from some manipulator that just tries to keep you coming back. You protecting your truth. Or protecting a truth. Because the Nine of Wands to the Ace of Swords. You could be working on something else after this person stressed you out and left you out in the cold. And then somebody else come in and offer you some love. You could be protecting the fact that you're moving on to calmer water and you're focusing on something else. You could be protecting the fact that you took a leap of faith. That's in alignment with your spiritual journey. But you're retreating and you got some type of underlying truth here, but you holding it close to your chest. Yeah, somebody secretly got it. You hiding the opportunity. You hiding something that working out for you, or some type of boss ass move that you made. It's like you in alignment. You took charge of something and brought in a solid opportunity, but you keeping the secret from some toxic motherfucker that you no longer around. Because you feel like they do nothing but hold you back. And you don't want this person to know shit about no opportunities that you got going on, so they can't try to block it. Yep. As far as you concerned, as far as they concerned, you letting them feel like you still trying to heal up or move past some type of ending, but you're really just chilling and everything's fine. You don't want this person to know shit. You want them to think whatever it is they thinking. While you balance the healing and building. And this could be a King of Wands as well. Something shook up the foundation in order for the perspective to change, or the direction to change, to where things work out for you. And you don't want somebody to know it, because you feel like they're just going to fuck it up. Seven of Wands. Whatever it is you focused on, whatever this new energy is, you ain't telling nobody about it. Because you don't want to miss out on your wishes, your blessings. All because you done told the wrong person, and you don't know if you could trust them. So that's what you're secretly celebrating something, and you ain't telling nobody shit. Talking about the Three of Cups. Or you might not be telling one particular person or a couple. Some of y'all could be moving. Are you working on moving? Some of y'all could have put into some type of resources or energy or work, and it's bringing in some type of stability, and you're celebrating that. Something going in your favor. It's like trusting in the Lord, and then boom, it comes victorious. But you don't want people to know it. Or somebody. Some type of shift is taking place, and it's working out for you. You're manifesting things that make you happy and things that work out in your favor after a period of heartbreak because of a love situation. Now you branch off on your own. You focusing on something else, something you building after walking away from somebody. Some of y'all received a gift after being disappointed. And maybe you were told to keep it quiet. But you're not letting nobody know. Whatever it is. And I ain't going to keep clarifying it because obviously it's supposed to be a secret. Talking about the death card. And blast you out in the reading like, yeah, here's what you're keeping a secret. Like, no, I'm going to just mind my business. Obviously. There's some type of competition with a water sign coming to an end. Because somebody's starting to focus on something else. And a judgment call is being made that's bringing it to an end. And somebody's deciding to focus on what makes them happy. King of Cups. And somebody could be fighting for a love situation that they feel like they missed out on. They feel like this person is their other half or their equal. So then this is their pocket full of sunshine. So they're fighting for something. Some type of love situation. After becoming single. After becoming single and the devil trying to block a gift that they some type of blessing or gift that they was receiving by keeping them hurt or disappointed. And somebody's letting that go so that they can participate in the love situation. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn. We got Leo. Feel like it's a masculine energy. Come out the devil. Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. Yeah. The devil wanted to keep somebody focusing on the past with this Five of Cups energy because in that situation you can't grow. But I feel like you're putting the burdens down. Somebody didn't trust. Ooh. Look like you didn't trust in the spirit. But you make it. Yeah, but judgment call got made here. And now the Ten of Swords is happening. And somebody's stressing out because they didn't follow their intuition. But they're trying to rush in there and do it now. Somebody could have got tricked by the devil. Or they didn't realize that it was the devil doing what it was doing. Because Seven of Swords. It could have been some type of deception or envious manipulation. But what happened is somebody kept you in fear of being hurt or focusing on what did hurt so you can't invest in nothing new. And then you become stressed out about an opportunity or about a direction. There's the King of Wands. Could have been a Sagittarius masculine. You become stressed about your ships that came in that brought in wish fulfillment and you possibly left it out in the cold. So you want to take charge of that. You want to fix it. But you're feeling like a missed opportunity. You lost a little hope here. But you're walking away from what doesn't emotionally serve you. You ain't lost that much hope because you're still about to take a leap of faith somewhere. After being held back by the past. Now you're moving into calmer waters. You're going to find that you're going to take the fuck off. Because you're taking a risk, you're going to find that you're going to take the fuck off. You're going to take charge of something and it's going to work out for you with the Justice energy. Yeah, because you're having faith in the Lord instead of letting the fear of the devil keep you stuck. So yeah, you move from, oh my God, something happened, something hurt, something fucked me up to, it's all good. It fucked me up, but I learned. I'm moving on. I'm moving past it. You got some type of clarity here, some type of facts, and you trusting in the Lord. Instead of holding on to the heartbreak from the past, you moving the fuck on past that shit. And this is working out for you better. I feel like this is a masculine energy. Somebody who was missing out on opportunities or allowing themselves to stay stuck out of fear of being hurt or rejected. No more. Yep. Hurt, rejected, left out in the cold, abandoned, whatever that was. You moving past that shit. Moving away from whatever in the past kept you stuck. You focusing on the future. And that's the final judgment call you made. Something that you built in the past broke your heart. And you let that keep you stuck. You let that keep you from a love situation that could really work out for you. But you got to go try to get that shit. You got to go try to bring... You feel like this person was loving and nurturing. And you got to go try to go move that way. You want to go try to build with them. If you somebody let that hurt go. And now they're able to be victorious. I feel like this is a masculine energy though. But you let that hurt go. And letting that hurt go is working out for you. Yep, judgment. Three of Wands. Your final call was to focus on the future and what the future has to offer you. Instead of focusing on the past and what it did to you. Yep. It's love for a lot of people. And for some of y'all, it could be just blessings pouring in because you decided to have faith in the Lord instead of allowing the devil to keep you stuck in fear. And that blessing will be because the Lord is proud of you and he wants you to see it. Whether it's, you know, love or a blessing. Everything's a blessing when it comes to the Ace of Cups. So, something's going to work out for you. That was for the Sagittarius masculine, that last part. But something works out in your favor. We got the Sagittarius feminine over here celebrating in secret. Celebrating something, I don't know. She keeping her sit on the hush. She ain't letting no haters in the building. Because you open up the door, the haters going to creep right on through the crack. And this is what she knows to be true. And she don't got no time for nobody trying to block her blessings. So she going to party on the hush-hush. She going to celebrate on the low and not tell nobody shit. So, but that's what I got for your fire sign people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.